wanted to share with you on where to shop and how to save money on 21 Day Fix foods. Oh my gosh, this computer is getting on my nerves. Okay, so there's a lot of places, and I'm going to share a few places I go to. So like the Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store, they have a lot of great options for 21 Day Fix friendly foods, like you can get feta cheese, peppers, fish, frozen fish. I've got tons of canned fruits and veggies, frozen fruits as well. I like to add those into my Shakeology. Makes it a little bit less expensive. And they're like $1 a bag, so you can't beat that. Amazon is a great place for groceries. I actually get my coconut oil ordered through there. I get my almond butter and my PB2. Can't remember now what else. But it's pretty nice and it's convenient because it's called Subscribe and Save. And if you have a Prime account, then it's even better because you can just put together your entire list of clean eating foods available online through Amazon. And you can find some really awesome deals too, like whole wheat couscous, sprouted brown rice, whole wheat panko breadcrumbs, and then you order in bulk, and it's a little bit cheaper in the long run. Obviously, your local grocery stores, so they are usually the most expensive option, but when it isn't, sometimes, I found that sometimes my Sprouts will actually be cheaper than my local grocery store as far as like fruits and some vegetables. So it just depends on how you use that, like how those grocery stores are going to use their high-low pricing structure. They use loss leaders to bring customers into stores, but they raise the price on everything else. So that's why only shopping the sales is a good thing for your budget. So definitely check the store's sales papers for the healthy loss leaders, which you'll know because they're always the produce that's on sale. Stock up on the produce when it's on sale, and then you can freeze for later. Trader Joe's is a great option. They're incredibly they're not always incredibly frugal. It depends on what you're buying again. So they're like in the middle, but their convenience of food rocks. They've got awesome sushi, salads, fun ethnic frozen foods that I love to get. It's sort of like being a kid in a candy store when I'm there. So they've got delicious pepper flavored pistachios. You've got to try them. So if you're getting bored with like the typical stuff you're eating, Trader Joe's is a great place to go. Just not everything is going to be healthy really there. So there's a really great app that you could use called Food Ucate app, and you can scan the barcode just to make sure the actual how healthy they are. Other ways you can save money on 21 Day Fix. So I'm going to go through them pretty quick. Shopping in the bulk bins at your local supermarket, so like their nuts, seeds, whole grains, oatmeal, those kinds of things. Get them in the bulk bin, so either at Sprouts or your local supermarket. 2, shopping in warehouse stores, so Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's. Compare prices. Buying in bulk does not always necessarily mean it's going to be cheaper, so you just have to really do your homework. 3, grow your own herbs and veggies. Of course, it's going to save you money, especially on those herbs too. They're crazy expensive. Join a community-supported agriculture program, or you can also have like the I do veggies delivered, and so I get to pick whether I want a small, medium, or large box, and I can pick all these different fruits and veggies and herbs, and I can change it up every single week. I could skip it. It's really up to me. Shop your farmers markets towards the end of the day when sellers are likely to bargain with you. Choose the foods from the list that cost the least, meaning brown rice, dried beans, oatmeal, eggs, things like that, and go heavy on those options. The more prep work you do on your own, like peeling potatoes, carrots, soaking the beans, the more you'll save. I hope y'all understand that part. Cooking your meals in bulk and freezing the leftovers. Like when I make chili like I'm making it for like a football team. When I only have myself, my husband, and 2 boys who are extremely picky and don't eat it. Why? Because I'm going to freeze the majority of it, so I don't have to always make it. And on those crazy weeks when I don't have time to make any food, guess what? Pull it out of the freezer, let it defrost, and we've got dinner. And the last thing is don't waste anything. Freeze what you can't use right away. So sometimes I will also go to another program called, I forget, it's like Food Without Waste, right? And what they do is for $10, you can get up to 60 pounds worth of vegetables. And you could do $20 and get 120 pounds. It doesn't matter. For every 10 bucks, you're going to get 60 pounds of vegetables. And sometimes they're really, really ripe. Other times you get a ton of stuff. Cucumbers, zucchini, spaghetti squash. Sometimes you get pumpkins or oranges, tons of different kinds of tomatoes. I mean, it just goes on and on what you get, but you're going to get bulk and then some, right? So you've got to figure out a way to make it useful. So every week I would go, and I'd make a huge batch of spaghetti sauce, freeze it up, and I'd hand it out to my friends and family. Same thing with some of the peppers. We have pasilla peppers. I'd roast them, feed them, skin them, put them in the freezer. So when I'm ready to use it, I can just chop them up and throw them into a dish. So those were my money saving tips on how to save money on your 21-day fix foods. If you need to learn more about 21-day fix and what I'm talking about, or you'd like to find out some more recipes, please email me at fitsassykristen@gmail.com or comment below.